Hello, my name is Julian Turner, and I'm an Associate Solutions Architect with AWS. In this video, we will be showing you how to use automatic mounting of AWS Glue Data Catalog with Amazon Redshift. This feature will make it easier for you to run queries in your data lakes without having to create any external schemas in Amazon Redshift. In this video, we will be taking a look at this feature using Query Editor v2 with Amazon Redshift provisioned and serverless. But keep in mind, you can also do this with your favorite JDBC or ODBC clients. Let us start off by showing the ease of use of this feature. In this example, we have a role set up with certain IAM policies attached that allows the role to access certain services, which we will cover later on in the video. Here you can see, after establishing a connection to our Amazon Redshift serverless instance and to our provision cluster, that an auto-mounted database exists for the role that was granted access. Keep in mind, with using Query Editor v2, you can also expand on the tree browser and have the ability to see the auto-mounted databases created in AWS Glue, and even further to see the tables and see the columns that populate those tables. It is that easy. Users can then query those tables as normal without any additional steps. To establish this connection, the first step will be creating an AWS Glue crawler to create an external table from the data source of your choice. Here you can see that our AWS Glue crawler is named New York Taxi Crawler with a database name of AutoMountDB. In this demo, we will be using data from a public Amazon S3 bucket. Then, after your AWS Glue crawler has been created properly, run the crawler to create your database table. Check under Databases under the Data Catalog to ensure your database and table were created properly. Next, to enable access to this auto-mount database, we must configure our IAM role for Amazon Redshift users. For this video, we have attached the Amazon Redshift Full Access, Amazon S3 Full Access, AWS Glue Console Full Access, and the Amazon Redshift Query Editor v2 read, write, and sharing policies. But do keep in mind, when in the production scenario, it is highly recommended to apply more granular permissions. Under the Tags tab, we also added Redshift DB roles as the key and AutoMount as the value. From there, we will be heading into the Amazon Redshift Query Editor v2. Starting from the point of view of the admin, we have to allow access to Amazon Redshift for the other role. For serverless, create a role through Query Editor v2 and grant usage to the AWS Data Catalog to that role. Users can then authenticate using Federated User to establish a connection with this feature. For a provision cluster, grant usage to the AWS Data Catalog database to the role with your admin credentials, and the role can access the cluster through temporary credentials using their IAM identity. With automatic mounting of AWS Glue Data Catalog, it makes it easier for customers to run queries in their data lakes. There are a few final notes to leave on. For best practices on fine-grained access control, build a permission model in AWS Lake Formation. If permissions have been maintained at the Amazon Redshift database level, leave the AWS Lake Formation settings as is, and then grant or revoke in Amazon Redshift. Thank you so much for your time.